Hello, Laura and Edward. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's me in that used to be downstairs bathroom, soon to be remodeled bathroom, hopefully. Dropping in through the flange for the toilet. Easy access. We're going to drop into PVC that is got a lot of buildup in it right there. What I would strongly recommend is before that basement bathroom is finished, you want to clean out this section of pipe. Now this isn't. I believe this is just a branch that's going to hit the main line going out, the lateral line from the house. So this doesn't get a lot of flow through it. Potentially it just got that bathroom, and here's where we connect up. This is the bigger line, I think, or the main line coming out. So you get the kitchen and the upstairs bathroom, the big jetted tub also. So a lot more flow is coming through this section of pipe. So in turn, there's not going to be as much buildup in there, right? Because it'll get washed away. Whereas the other one, you could see, I mean, it was probably 25 to 35% of the pipe had gunk on the bottom of it that just needs to be cleared out. I mean, this is aggressive enough. See where the water is. See where the whiter shaded substances are. That's the bottom of the pipe, right? So you've got a good line of natural materials that are built up there. Some of that's going to be cooking grease, bacon fat, whatever, that's congealed over the years, or as it was going down there, it's just basically cooled and hardened. You want to get rid of it. The orange section, that's the pipe itself. That's the cast iron. It's rusting in its scaling, which is, it's not necessarily a defect, it's a characteristic of the pipe. But you definitely want to descale the pipe as well. So cleaning the pipe overall is going to be the big takeaway. I'm a little thrown off doing this because my counter isn't doing what it's supposed to be doing. It's not counting distance. There's a little wheel that runs on the center shaft of the cable reel. That little wheel is supposed to turn and click off distance. It's not doing that. So I apologize for that. Like I said, I know the overall length of this camera that I'm using. The push rod is 175 feet long. So I'm fairly confident in saying that I got out probably around 150 feet, 150 to 160 feet. To where I hit the city connection. That's about what I had left on the reel. It was about 10 to 20 feet of push rod that was left. I would say that well, I would hope that once this is cleaned out, you'd have a nice, solid, pristine pipe. Now, obviously, you can't tell what's going on underneath that buildup there on the left side of your screen, but I'm not seeing any. That's an inlet coming in. That's probably an access point somewhere close to the street in front of the house. Typically, it's at the end of the driveway. This is holding some water just because of that wad of toilet paper right there. This will get pushed away, and then it'll flow better. We've made the downturn. So we're getting close to the city connection. Typically, there's a 1 or 2 step down approach to the city. So that was the first relatively sharp downturn. And here we go. Right there is the city connection. And that's the city pipe, water flowing, bigger line. So, I mean, all in all, not bad. What my recommendations are going to be, have the pipe cleaned. Typically, the company that cleans the pipe, they also video it as well. So you'll get a second evaluation. That's helpful because, especially in that initial stages, or the initial stages of the pipe where it was there was so much gunk in there. You want to make sure that there's nothing hidden behind that or underneath that gunk that wasn't visible when I'm doing this, as I was doing this video. So yeah, have it cleaned, have it rescoped, and then, like I said, you should be good to go for the next 10 to 15 years. All in all, not bad. I'm going to keep obviously keeping the camera rolling as I'm pulling back. You're more than welcome to watch the return journey if you'd like. Reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm always happy to be a resource.